You feel it, don't you? That subtle shift in your mornings, where the energy isn't quite there, or a tiredness that lingers even after a full night's sleep. Perhaps your stride isn't as strong, your focus isn't as sharp, or that crucial spark of vitality and sexual performance feels a little dimmer than it once did. It's a quiet worry that whispers, am I losing my edge? Is this just how it is, now that I'm over 60? This isn't just about feeling a bit tired, it touches your very identity, impacting your sense of purpose and even your intimacy. I've heard this story from countless men who sit in my office, their voices low, their eyes searching for understanding. Just last month, I spoke with Michael, a vibrant man in his early 70s, a retired engineer who once built bridges and now felt his own internal bridges were crumbling. He was outwardly active, but a deep weariness had settled in. He started by talking about his declining ability to enjoy long walks with his wife. And then, his voice grew softer, almost inaudible. He confessed that his desire for intimacy had waned, and his erections were inconsistent. Dr. Thompson, he murmured, I feel like a weaker version of myself. My energy is gone, and frankly, my sexual performance is too. Is there any way to get that spark back, to truly feel alive again? His fear of no longer being the capable man he once was, affecting his identity and his cherished intimacy, was heartbreakingly clear. If these feelings echo in your own heart, know that you are not alone. This video is for you. Hello, I'm Dr. Jannah Thompson, and for over 30 years as a urologist and sex therapist, I've had the profound privilege of guiding men like you through life's transitions, helping them reclaim their energy, their vitality, and their sexual performance. If you've felt that quiet decline, that frustrating weakness, please know, you are not alone. And yes, this inherent strength and vitality can absolutely be reignited. Stay with me. Consider subscribing, not just for practical solutions, but for renewed hope, deep understanding, and a path to recovery. We'll take this journey together, in a space that truly understands. Now, let's gently unravel what's truly happening inside your body, behind that creeping sense of lost energy, fading vitality, and declining sexual performance. It's not your fault, but your body is trying to send you crucial signals. Think of your body as a magnificent, finely tuned machine, with intricate systems designed for peak performance. But as we age, subtle internal shifts can begin to occur, often unnoticed until their effects become undeniable. For many men, this hidden cause often ties back to a quiet slowing down of your internal engines. A gentle decline in efficient blood flow and hormone signaling. Your blood vessels, those critical pipelines, delivering nutrients and oxygen throughout your entire body, can become less flexible, almost like a garden hose left out in the sun for too long. They simply don't dilate, or open up, as easily, making it harder for that vital surge of blood flow to reach every part of your body, including your penis for a firm erection. This means your body starts to forget how to respond fully, how to activate that powerful surge that defines sexual performance. It's like a light bulb dimming one flicker at a time, slowly losing its brilliance. Then there are the delicate nerves that carry those crucial signals from your brain to every muscle and organ. They can become less sensitive, almost like a phone line with static, making it harder for the right messages to get through, affecting both your general energy and the specific response of your penis. And finally, your hormone balance, particularly testosterone, can be impacted. Life's everyday stresses, silent inflammation that builds up over years, and even the everyday foods we consume can silently chip away at these essential messengers, causing a quiet hormone crash. They stop working together in harmony, and the spark fades, slowly but silently. This isn't just a physical breakdown. It profoundly weaves its way into your emotional fabric, creating that sense of disconnect, frustration, and often unspoken shame about your declining vitality and intimacy. It's a signal, a clear indicator that something needs a gentle reawakening. This isn't permanent, and your body can remember its inherent strength and vitality. We just need to provide the right signals. Now, let's unveil the first powerful solution: a simple, everyday food that I've seen awaken profound inner energy, boost vitality, and significantly enhance sexual performance in men who thought their best years were long gone. This isn't about exotic supplements. It's about systematically fueling your body's natural capacity for blood flow and overall well-being. I call it the circulation powerhouse green. And it's about providing your body with the fundamental building blocks it needs to thrive, ultimately leading to more consistent strength and satisfying erections. When a man feels a persistent drain on his energy, a dulling of his vitality, or a concerning dip in his sexual performance, he often seeks complicated solutions. But for decades, I've observed that often, the most impactful changes stem from the simplest, most consistent dietary adjustments that directly fuel the body's innate power. This isn't about just any vegetable. It's about a specific, vibrant addition that acts as a quiet, consistent signal to your entire circulatory system. It targets those tiny, vital blood vessels throughout your body, including those crucial ones in your penis, ensuring they receive the consistent support needed to open fully and perform. This daily habit helps clear any sluggishness and promotes optimal blood movement, setting the stage for truly rock-solid erections and renewed overall strength. I've personally witnessed how men who embrace this simple addition see a profound shift not just in their physical response, but in their regained confidence and the rekindled spark in their intimacy. It's a foundational step that tells your body, and your penis, that it's time to remember what it's truly capable of in terms of energy, vitality, and sexual performance. Now, let's turn our attention to a completely different, yet equally vital, aspect, a silent mistake most men over 60 make without even realizing it. And it's subtly draining their energy, hindering their vitality, and directly impacting their sexual performance. This isn't about what you add to your diet, it's about a common oversight that's quietly sabotaging your body's ability to generate peak strength and optimal testosterone levels. Here's the often overlooked truth about this innocent-seeking habit. Over-reliance on certain common vegetables, while seemingly healthy, can create subtle nutritional imbalances that silently reduce your body's ability to absorb vital nutrients, impacting hormone production and overall vitality. I'm talking about cruciferous vegetables like raw broccoli, raw kale, smoothies, or excessive amounts of cabbage, especially when consumed raw and in large quantities daily. While fantastic in moderation, these vegetables contain goitre compounds that can, in high raw doses, interfere with iodine absorption and thyroid function. Your thyroid gland plays a crucial role in regulating your metabolism, energy levels, and even testosterone production. A sluggish thyroid can manifest as persistent fatigue, low libido, and decreased overall sexual vitality. It's not that these vegetables are bad, it's just that no one warned you about the potential subtle imbalances they can create when consumed excessively in raw form, quietly undermining your sexual performance and strength, and impacting your penis health by affecting overall systemic well-being. To reverse this, the solution is remarkably simple. Always lightly steam or cook your cruciferous vegetables before consumption, especially if you eat them regularly. A quick steam or saute breaks down these goitrogenic compounds, allowing your body to fully absorb the incredible nutrients these vegetables offer without any thyroid interference. This ensures your metabolism runs efficiently, supporting healthy testosterone levels, boosting your natural energy, and revitalizing your entire system. When your hormones are balanced and your body's energy production is optimized, those feelings of fatigue dissipate, and you'll notice a significant improvement in your libido, your erections, and your overall sexual performance. Now, let's unlock a third, often overlooked key to unleashing your hidden energy, profoundly impacting your vitality, and significantly boosting your sexual performance, especially as it relates to how your body manages stress and internal inflammation. This solution focuses on a subtle body activation that recharges your cellular batteries and directly influences your overall sense of strength and intimacy. This is where we build belief. Again, reminding you that your body still remembers its full vitality. We just have to help it, gently but persistently. This unique solution involves a specific, gentle root vegetable that acts as a natural cellular energizer and anti-inflammatory agent, combined with a mindful chewing technique to maximize its absorption and impact on your blood flow and vitality. I call it the Root Revival Chew. This isn't about a fleeting energy boost, it's about sustained, deep cellular regeneration. Every day, aim to consume one medium-sized piece of cooked beetroot, either steamed, roasted, or even in a small portion of beetroot juice. The key is how you consume it. Chew it slowly and mindfully, focusing on the earthy taste and texture. This mindful chewing not only aids digestion but also allows for maximum interaction with the enzymes in your saliva, enhancing the conversion of beetroot's powerful nitrates into nitric oxide. As we discussed, nitric oxide is essential for robust blood flow throughout your entire body, including your penis for strong erections. But beetroot goes further. It's packed with betalains, potent antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that actively combat the chronic, silent inflammation often prevalent in men over 60. This inflammation silently saps your energy, stiffens your blood vessels, and hinders optimal testosterone production, all of which directly impact your vitality and sexual performance. By reducing this internal inflammation, your body's systems can operate more efficiently, allowing blood flow to surge freely, nerves to fire more clearly, and hormones to balance. This isn't about magical thinking. It's about systematically providing your body with the fundamental support it needs to reignite its own powerful strength and sexual vitality. Your body still remembers. We just have to help it now. For a bonus secret, something truly surprising that most men, even those consulting specialists, rarely hear about, yet it holds remarkable power for unleashing hidden strength, boosting energy, and profoundly enhancing sexual performance, directly addressing concerns about overall vitality and penis health. This feels incredibly intimate to share, like I'm entrusting you with a powerful key. A truly rare insight from my decades in the field that can revolutionize how your body manages internal inflammation and optimizes blood flow and hormone balance. This isn't found in typical medical textbooks or common advice. It's a technique I've seen work wonders, often defying expectations. By tapping into your body's own innate healing capabilities. I recall a patient, a man in his late 70s, who was quite cynical when I first mentioned this. He'd meticulously followed countless remedies for his declining erections and general fatigue, often wondering if his dietary efforts were truly making a difference. When I laid out this simple, specific instruction, he just blinked. "Dr. Thompson," he chuckled, a hint of disbelief in his voice. "You want me to do what to my evening meal?" For that, he honestly thought it was too easy to be effective, almost trivial. But then, he called me 2 weeks later, practically shouting with joy. "It worked, doctor," he exclaimed. "I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it myself. My erections are noticeably firmer, and I feel more energetic than I have in years." This secret is a specific prenatal inflammation inhibitor using a common household spice, consumed with a mindful intent to prime your system for optimal nutrient absorption and reduced systemic stress. Just 10 minutes before your largest meal of the day, take a small pinch, about 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric, and mix it with a tiny amount of black pepper, just a dash, and consume it with a spoonful of olive oil or coconut oil. This isn't just about a spice, it's about a powerful anti-inflammatory and bioavailability booster that targets the very core of cellular health. Why does this seemingly simple act work so shockingly well? Turmeric, particularly its active compound curcumin, is one of nature's most potent anti-inflammatory agents. Chronic, low-grade inflammation silently saps your energy, restricts blood flow by stiffening blood vessels, and even interferes with optimal testosterone production, all of which directly impact your sexual performance. Black pepper contains piperine, which dramatically increases the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. And the healthy fat olive or coconut oil ensures it's properly absorbed into your system, acting as a crucial carrier. Consuming this synergistic combination just before a meal primes your entire digestive system. It acts as an inflammation inhibitor, calming internal stress before your body even begins to process a larger meal. This allows for far more efficient nutrient absorption, ensures that vital blood flow remains unobstructed, and supports your body's natural processes for energy generation and sexual vitality. This powerful internal cleansing directly benefits the delicate blood vessels in your penis, making them more responsive, and supports overall penis health. This patient, with a newfound spring in his step, told me, "I don't just feel it in my erections, Dr. Thompson. My mind is clearer, my joints feel better, and honestly, I just feel more alive and ready for anything." It's a testament to how small, consistent actions, when targeted correctly, can create monumental shifts in your internal landscape, reawakening your inherent strength and sexual performance. Now, you might be thinking, "Dr. Thompson, this sounds incredibly promising, but I'm an older man. My life is busy, and I'm honestly a bit tired. How can I possibly fit all of this into my daily routine without feeling completely overwhelmed? Especially when I'm already navigating concerns about my energy, vitality, or sexual performance." And you know what? That's a completely valid concern. My aim isn't to add stress to your life. It's to simplify and empower, making this journey towards renewed strength and sexual vitality effortless. You absolutely don't have to do everything at once. In fact, I don't want you to. My method is about gentle, consistent progress, not instant perfection. Let's break this down into an easy, manageable rhythm, a series of small, powerful shifts that can be seamlessly integrated into your day. Remember, even 5% progress is enough to wake up a sleeping system and send powerful signals of recovery to your blood vessels, your nerves, and your hormones. The Circulation Powerhouse Green. Aim to include 1 cup of cooked spinach or another dark leafy green with your breakfast, or as a mid-morning snack. This kickstarts your blood flow and energy for the day, laying a crucial foundation for optimal erections and overall penis health. Pelvic flutters and mental reframing. Optional, but highly effective. While you're having your morning coffee, or reading the newspaper, integrate 10 to 15 gentle pelvic floor squeezes and releases. As you do them, take a moment to visualize a feeling of strength or past intimacy. This is subtle and private, yet profoundly effective for penis health and sexual performance by enhancing localized circulation and nerve function. Root Revival Chew. With lunch, incorporate a medium-sized portion of cooked beetroot. Chew it slowly and mindfully to maximize its impact on blood flow and inflammation, directly contributing to stronger erections and improved sexual vitality. Inflammation Inhibitor Bonus Secret. Just 10 minutes before your largest meal, lunch or dinner, take that small pinch of turmeric, black pepper, and olive coconut oil. It's a quick, powerful ritual that primes your system, reduces inflammation, and supports healthy testosterone levels, which are vital for your overall sexual vitality. The light curfew. This is non-negotiable. At least 90 minutes before you plan to go to sleep, completely dim the lights and put away all screens. No phones, no tablets, no TV. Replace them with calming activities like reading a physical book, listening to an audiobook, or having a quiet conversation. This simple act allows your body to naturally prepare for deep, restorative sleep, which is critical for testosterone production and overall sexual vitality. This is where your body truly recharges for peak sexual performance. You don't have to do everything on day 1. In fact, I don't want you to. Start with just one of these habits, perhaps adding spinach to your breakfast, or trying the turmeric blend. Commit to it consistently for 3 days. Once it feels natural, almost effortless, then consider adding another. Let your body gently relearn safety and responsiveness. Trust that even these small, consistent efforts are sending profound signals to your blood vessels, your nerves, and your hormones. They're telling your body, it's time to re-engage, it's time to flow, it's time to rediscover your true strength and full sexual performance. And the rest, I promise you, will follow. You came here today, perhaps carrying that quiet, unspoken worry about your energy, that nagging feeling that your inherent strength might be slipping, or a growing concern about your vitality and sexual performance. You might have felt, in those private moments, that a vital part of your identity was diminishing, leaving you feeling less than whole. Let me tell you, from my 3 decades working with men just like you, that could not be further from the truth. I've seen men in their 60s, 70s, even 80s men who walked into my office with slumped shoulders and a quiet despair, convinced their days of vibrant energy, vitality, and intimacy were overcome back to life. They've reclaimed not just their physical strength, their consistent erections, and their satisfying sexual performance, but their laughter, their confidence, and their deep intimacy with their partners. They've reignited a powerful flame that they thought was extinguished forever. And if they can reclaim it, so can you. You are still capable. You are still alive. You are still a man, brimming with hidden strength and profound potential, just waiting to be unleashed. Don't let past disappointments or societal whispers define your future. Take just one small action today from what we've discussed. Just one. Allow your body and your spirit to begin its powerful journey home, back to the vibrant, strong man you truly are. I believe in your immense capacity to heal and thrive. Now, it's time for you to believe it too.